All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
Welcome back, Week 11 Quick Hit Edition. We got some running backs here today. We're going to talk about on this Thursday. Man, I still can't believe it's Week 11 already. But hey, before we get into all the fun, need you to do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me over there at the Ship It Nation YouTube page. Definitely appreciate that. And then, hey, let's not forget about our favorite sponsors of the segment. We got Drafters. Make sure you guys get in there, check that out. They got all kinds of weekly contests going on still, just not about best ball, but get you a nice little deposit bonus up to $100 by using promo code SHIPIT. Let's not forget about our friends over there at Line Star. Nice little app here to help you build your DFS lineups and get you some information on the betting side if that's something you're into as well. And then Run the Sims. Nice little simulation site we use here. Get you 10% off your membership by using promo code SHIPIT. You hear us talking about Run the Sims quite a bit, especially on the showdown slates like we have tonight on the show. So make sure you guys get over there, check that out. And hey, if you want to join the Ship It Nation, use promo code MAYO. Get you 10% off any membership we have here. It covers all of the sports under one price. NFL, NBA, PGA, MMA, NHL, everything we have to offer. Expert contents, projections, tools, and of course, the Discord. And then, hey, by joining, man, you get this nice little DFS 1 process video. Get you all set up, ready to go here for NBA 2-hour video with 3 of the best players in the industry. And they also did a 4-hour video about the NFL process. Definitely something to help you out. If you're new to DFS, you're going to want to make sure you definitely check out. That's worth the price alone in itself. But hey, let's check out some running backs here. We got some injuries we're going to have to keep our eyeballs on. Looks like Khalil Herbert with his ankle is expected to come off IR and expected to give it a go. Expect him to take some carries from Dante Foreman, of course. Antonio Gibson and his toe did not practice this week. If he's not available, I expect Brian Robinson to get a bump in some touches. Dameon Pierce did not practice. Looks like Singletary might be the lone guy over there and get the load over there for Houston. And Devon Achane, he's coming back for Miami, expected to be in the backfield against Denver. And, of course, we got Madison, but he is not on the main slate. Got a concussion, and he should be out. Ty Chandler is somebody you might want to look at in your season-long leagues. But either way, DVP against the running backs so far this year. This is for the entire season. FanDuel points. The worst defense against the running backs so far has been Denver. Arizona coming in at 31. Carolina 30. Indy 29. And the Raiders coming in at 28. The best defenses against the run so far this year, Philadelphia 1, Tampa Bay 2, Detroit 3, Cleveland 4, and San Francisco coming in at 5. This week, Week 11, DVP mismatches, the best running back offenses against the worst running back defenses. We got Miami at a plus 27 over the Raiders, Detroit plus 21 over the Bears, Washington with a plus 20 over the Giants, and Cleveland plus 15 over Pittsburgh. Last 4 weeks, DVP numbers. This is not for the entire season. This is just the last 4 weeks. The worst defenses against the rush. Again, this is the last 4 weeks. Seattle coming in at dead last. Indy, 31. Chargers, 30. 29. The Raiders, Washington, 28. The top defenses against the rush the last 4 weeks. FanDuel points. We got Philadelphia, 1. Miami, 2. Tampa Bay, 3. San Francisco, 4. And we got the Cow Sissies coming in at 5. Targets, Week 10. I definitely like me some running backs who get some backfield action as far in the passing game. CMC led all running backs on the main slate with 10 targets last week. Eckler had 7. Brian Robinson, 6. Aaron Jones, 6. Rashad Johnson, 6. Gibbs, Charbonnet, and Spears all had 5 last week. As far as attempts go, Week 10, man, Singletary, whopping 30 carries over there for Houston. Jacobs with 27 carries. Bijan had 22. Foreman, 21. White had 20. Walker, 19. Eckler, 19. and Jerome Ford had 17 over there for the Browns. So let's just take a quick peek at 3 guys that I'm looking at here on this Thursday for some running back plays. My top guy I'll be looking at here this week, I'm going to pay down a little bit here, and that's Brian Robinson from Washington, 7,200 on FanDuel versus the Giants. Man, just a great price for a guy who I expect to get a little bit more action than he normally has, especially with Antonio Gibson potentially being out. Last week, I loved it. 6 targets, 6 catches, 119 yards. Also had a touchdown. New York has allowed running backs to score 4 weeks in a row. Man, I just like me some Brian Robinson at 7,200 versus the Giants. Sign me up. Next guy I'm going to be looking at here, I get a Kane's coming back, but man, I'm still not scared. I think there's room for both guys here. Man, I like me some Raheem Mostert here against the Raiders, 7,800. Mostert should get plenty of work, even with a Kane coming back. He scored touchdowns in his last 2 weeks, and the Raiders have been giving up the 29th DVP in the last 4 weeks and have allowed at least 13 points to running backs in the last 5 out of 6 games. Give me some Mostert, 7,800 over there in that high-power offense in Miami against the Raiders. Another guy I'm looking at here, my hometown guy, man, this guy right here behind me, Barry Sanders, Jamar Gibbs, 8,400 versus the Bears. I expect the Lions to be up in this game, going to be running a lot. Sure, I get it. It's a revenge game for Monty versus the Bears. I still think Gibbs is going to get the lion's share of those carries. See what I did there? Lion's share. Either way, hey, Gibbs has been amazing the last week. He's scored 24.7, 27.4, 23.1 fantasy points over there on FanDuel, 20 catches and 4 TDs in that same span over that 3 weeks. Man, Gibbs is the top play week 11. As I mentioned, I just hope Monty doesn't steal any of his goal line work. But man, I think Gibbs is a great play here. Actually, like both these guys here this week. But hey, that's going to do it for some running backs. Do me a favor, leave me a quick note in the comments here who you're looking at, who you like. Maybe you got a guy here that we got to keep our eyeballs on here this week. And hey, let's not forget about rooting our boy Tambo on and King of the Beach here. Bring home that belt here for the Ship It Nation crew. That's what we're looking for. Good luck, Tambo. Make sure you guys all wish our boy some luck here this weekend. And hey, that's going to do it here for the running backs here this week. And let's not forget about promo code MAYO. Get you 10% off here at Ship It Nation. All of the sports under one price. Don't miss out. And also, as I mentioned, Run the Sims, 10% off your membership by using promo code SHIPIT. And then also over there at Drafters, get you a nice deposit bonus up to $100 by using promo code SHIPIT. Definitely want to check that out. But hey, I'll be back at you tomorrow. We'll catch you guys here tomorrow. We're going to talk some tight ends and some defenses as we close out the week. We're going to stay hot here week 11 at Ship It Nation. I'll see you at the top of them tournaments, and let's ship it.